thanks to our spoons last episode, I think it's about time we send Zorwa and see how this halberd setup works for us. To be fair, I've experimented with a few kills, and this halberd setup ain't too bad, man. I mean, I'm not getting my PBs, but it's still really good to use. Quick break from Yammer, and we're back at this place again, approaching 275 kill count. What do we get? And it's food. Never mind. Quite quick that was. Ooh, contract. Let's have a look what this is. Wait, I've had two. Wait, I've had three of them. Wait, since when was that changed? So, yeah, you get 3 contracts now. Okay. What's it called? Glyphic attenuation. And there's 3 of them. Another contract, right. Divine Severance. How much are these worth? What? 2.7 mil each? Damn. 8 mil. 8 mil from that. Mate, that's mental. And do they actually stay in price? But if that's the case, I might as well just transfer all these to the alt. Hey, good luck on the contract. That was close. That was Giga Monkey. 291. Oh, I'm so cooked, man. Oh, God. I've got like 94 mil in Death Cloth in me, but I'm absolutely cooked tonight. Love it as always, mate. Alright. Hopefully next time I'll feel a bit more refreshed and less brain dead. 375 kill count. Alright, what did we get? Rune plate bodies. Yeah, that was a bit better than I expected there towards the end. Oh, Homer got the horn! Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, it's painful. Poor guy. Oh, it's a unique, but doesn't want the horn. Never mind. Well, we're seeing drops, chat. Well, that's the first unique drop in, what, 7 hours? That's unfortunate for him, though. But, you know, never mind. Good stuff, mate. At least we're seeing drops. He's dropping. He's leaving that on the floor, mate. I love that. Right. KC 380 exactly. Boom. What do we get? Worms. Never mind. Back at it with the contracts. Let's hope it's a good one. Teleport scrolls. Oh, for God's sake, man. Right. Second last kill of the live stream at 390 kill count. Rune chain bodies. And we're out of prayer as well. Right. Here we go. We tank those. We tank those. Right, that is definitely the final kill of the live stream. And what do we get? Hey, we get a contract. Hopefully it's a good one. Sensory clouding. I don't know what that is. Purifying sigil. So it's a good old hard mode contract, I guess. 392 kills in total, and I can't really complain with the logs so far. I think in general, getting this amount of diabolical worms for an Iron Man is kind of goated when it comes to anglerfish, man. So the annoying thing about Yammer is that it absolutely rinses your anti-venoms and your prayer supplies, man. So now, we're back at Zorwa. Anti-venoms just like that, man. And I forgot about the snapdragons. Mate, Zorwa absolutely shits these out. Casual maxing in the BBC. Very nice. Another snapdragon seed. I need to start coming here more than 2, eh, man? I've only been doing Zorwa for just over an hour, and now I've got enough antidotes to make into anti-venoms to get back to Yammer. So yeah, good stuff. We decided to get this done quite quickly, I guess. We may or may not be able to reach 500 today, but you know, to be honest, if I do get the horn before the helmet, I don't know whether I'm going to be camping the helmet out of interest, to be fair. Not when I've already got the 12 and full helmet. It's probably not worth it, in my opinion. I think I would prefer to have the horn over any other armor piece, to be fair. I mean, I would rather not have a dupe if it comes to it, but I'm pretty sure we're FFAing with my duo, so it wouldn't matter too much, even if we do get a dupe. But yeah, I would prefer to have the horn before the helmet. It is more common than the armor pieces, so yeah, it's not too bad. I don't know what to think though if I get like a dupe piece though. I could break. Well, I don't know. It's debating between. Well, it's debating between transferring it to the alt or literally breaking into parts to use for the Iron Man to get my other piece a lot quicker. I don't know what the play is for that, to be fair, with dupes. Me and my teammate are FFAing anyway, but yeah, I don't know if I get a dupe. Do I transfer it to the alt and then sell it? Or do I break it up and use it for the shards? It's a bit annoying I still don't have the imbued heart just yet. Yeah, that was painful towards the end. And do we get anything? We get the barrel. Never mind. I reckon we might be able to hit 500 kills total today. Maybe. Definitely 450. I'm not sure about 500. 404 kill count. Ooh, we'll get a contract. Right, let's hope for a good one. Right, what do we get? Teleport scrolls. Never mind. 404 kill count for the moment, and yeah, we're still after the uniques that we currently need. Ooh, another contract. Right. See what we get. Ooh, contractor sensory clouding. Are these good? 2 more pop. Damn. I don't know whether that's actually accurate though for the G price. It's very hit and miss. You can go really dry some places and then spoon elsewhere, man. It's just where the game is. But you know, you go dry in places like that, and then you spoon in other places like this, for example. It's what we love about this dopamine filled game, I guess. Yeah, I don't exactly envy anyone who's trying to hunt the Soul Reaper axe, because the drop rates in general are quite terrible. And the fact that the Soul Reaper axe is 400 mil, the amount of kills you got to put in just for the axe, I don't know whether it's like justified in the amount of time you got to like put in, unless you're an iron. But don't know, man. I've been doing DT2 for a while. I've nearly done it, chat. Like the only thing I need is the Virtus Robe Top, and that's it. I've got literally every ring. I've got 2 out of the 4 pets. So the only pets I need are from Whisper and from Vardorvis. And I only need the Virtus Robe Top to complete DT2 on the iron. But I really can't stand the troll drops. What I mean by that is the bronze drops. You know, the bronze long swords and all that stuff, man. I hate that so much. Jagex knew what they were doing with that, by the way. They knew it was a troll drop to piss players off. I mean, surely today is going to be the day we get a drop, right? 411 kills. We've got semi-baited there. I think we've got about 200 shards now in total, to be fair. I'm pretty sure if I remember, it was like 450 shards you need in total to make any one of the oath plate pieces, I think. Battle staffs. Sweet, come on. I think this is 425 kills. Yeah, 425 kills. Okay, good luck us. We get another lot box. Let's see what we get. Coins, 233,000. Damn. Any yennies. Pretty please. Battle staffs, never mind. Ooh, contract. Right, maybe it's a good one. Preferably not the teleport scrolls, but we'll see what we get. Bloody blows, okay. Apparently you can't even put the contracts yet in Death's Coffer either. Okay, what do we get? Nice little barrel. Surely a drop before 450 kills, you never know. No, we get worms instead. I need to check how many worms I actually have banked, you know. I'm pretty sure I might be close to 1,000, man. I love the fact that my Yammer bank tag hasn't been updated since day 1. So, like, on day 1 release day, I thought that bringing a Scorching Bow would be the play, and it still hasn't been changed. I've just realised. Yeah, we've got 797 worms so far. That's not bad. We've seen so many contract drops today in the clan, but we haven't seen a single, like, oath plate. We've only seen the 1 oath plate drop. We haven't seen any other drops. I mean, I'm hoping we can get the horn soon. I think I've said this a lot of times today, but I'd prefer to get the horn before the helmet. Just because of my current Torva situation. Honestly, the most annoying thing about Yammer since the update is that shopscaping now has become so long, man. I wish I could get 90 rune crafting soon, but you know me, guys. I'm just way too lazy with this shit. No word of a lie, I've been doing this for the last 4 hours, and I've only just been able to replenish my soul runes used for Yammer, as well as fully charging my shadow now. Why do I do this to myself, guys? Just why? I'm completely mad. Hey, another chromium ingot at 710 kills. But yeah, that's kind of my bad. Hey, get in. Oh, that is blessed. That is big. That is big, big, big. That is very big. Massive. Yeah, that is big, chat. That is massive. So now we've effectively got the helmet left, chat, to pretty much green log the boss minus the pet, man. Mate, today's been a successful day, man. We've literally got the helmet left to go. And we're done with Yammer, pretty much minus the pet. Honestly, chat, I don't know when I'll be using the horn, to be honest. Like, I can't do TOB yet. I think the only exception is maybe Chambers of Zeric. Other than that, I don't know. Me and TOB? Yeah, no chance. Can I open my collection log mid-kill? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that is... Mate, that's cracked. This is what I get for going dry at Cox for trying to get, like, the top and hat, man. Finally, man, that was very long-winded. Onyx bolt tips. Man, 700k for that. DPS there was absolutely shocking. Ooh, contract. Glyphic what? Glyphic what? I've never seen this one before. Glyphic attenuation. at least we've seen good contracts. So yeah, it's literally just the helmet left. Obviously, we got the pet, of course, as well. But if we get the helmet, I really doubt we're going to be staying here any longer than we need to. Cool thing of this is that I've got everything that I really need. It'd be nice to get the helmet, but I do have a Torva helmet already, so that's pretty much my substitute for that. We might hit 500 kills today, but we'll find out. Yeah, we got quite lucky there. No shot, we got another chest plate. What the hell? There's absolutely no shot. That is 478. And we've had 2 chest plates, the legs, and the horn in less than 500 kills, man. Oh, I feel so bad, man. I got it for the my friend here who needs it, man. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I want the helmet. I don't want another chest plate. Right, surely for the back-to-back. We get a lockbox as well. Poor champ for the oath plate helmet. You never know, mate. No, we get oath plate shards. Never mind. How many shards do we have as well? We've got 210 oath plate shards. So we need 220, 30 more to make our own helmet as well, man. I'd say. Unfortunately, it was at a kind of a bad time because I'm going out in a bit, and I might PK my teammate. No, what the fuck, man?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just PK'd my teammate. He's dropped all this stuff here as well, man. I gotta lock in. Oh, it's so bad, mate. That's so bad. I'm gonna get blood wounds. If we got a piece then, I would have been like, yeah. I would have just like sunk into my chair, man. Oh, good luck as well on the lockbox. We both get lockboxes. See what we get. Darts. I mean, surely it's going to be in the bin right now, right? And I'm running way too early. And I planked. Oh, God. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, no shot. What the fuck? Could someone just replay that? What the fuck was that? Care to explain what happened there, Chris Kamara?
I don't know.
How does that even happen, guys? What? That is the strangest thing I've ever seen in this game, man. I have no idea what just happened there. So apparently, all of that was to do with me dying at the exact same game tick that Yammer died, and apparently when that happens, your health gets replenished? I don't know, man. No idea. I mean, feel free to let me know in the comments, because I'm clueless. So in the meantime, now that I have the Soul Flame Horn, I think I'm going to take a break from Yammer. Given that I've already got the Torva Full Helm, I don't really have much of an incentive to go for the helmet. Ironically, I got a task before Yammer got released, thinking that I was able to do it on the side task, but it turned out Jagex confirmed that this was not the case. So now I've got 168 Greater Demons to get through, and what a better start to, test this new Scorching Bow that I've got against Zami, and maybe try and get the hill, and who knows, maybe we can get the pet as well. But we'll wait and see what happens. I can't believe how good this Scorching Bow is, man. I love the fact as well, you can see all the 9-0 tiles from the previous grinds that I used with the Boffer. So now I can literally just put my feet up. No probs whatsoever. There's another Zami spear. Oh, I don't know how many that is now, but we've got a lot of those. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's collection log number 8 in terms of spears. Yeah, 8 spears so far. Pretty wild. Oh, get in. I can't believe. First task, and we get this back, man. Oh, we're finally done with Zami, mate. Like, what is that about? Oh, that's crazy, mate. That is absolutely crazy. We're finally done with Zami. Literally the first task since getting the Scorching Bow, I come back and complete Zami at 659 kills. Yeah, let's make this bad boy now. This is going to be absolutely huge in the Cox grinds for the account. So yeah, I can't believe that, man. Like, what are the chances of that? Literally, like, that is insane. Same day, literally, we got the second Oathplate chest. We got the horn, Soul Flame Horn, and now we've got the Zami Hilt all in one day, man. Like, I love this game. I mean, you can have some really good or bad RNG sometimes, but yeah, when it pops off for you, and when it's your day, it's your day. This is why I love this game, and like the positive RNG that you get with it. Right, let's make this hilt and get this Zami Godsword made. Honestly, I've got that many Godsword blades, I keep forgetting where they are. So I've got 4 of these now. Okay, and let's attach the hilt to the blade, and there we go. Zami hilt finally acquired on the Iron Man. It took us until we got the Scorching Bow to get it, but you know, what can I say, man? Like, that's massive. I suppose we could go back to Tormented Demons for the last synapse or to get a Burning Claw, but yeah, we'll send that. We'll get there. I've just checked the kill count logs, and I've just seen that I got my Zamorak Spear on 655 kills, and then my hilt on 659. Literally within 4 kills of each other. Nuts. So yeah, with the Zamorak Godsword finally unlocked, we've now got 4 Godswords, which means officially our last Godsword to get on the account is the Armadyl Godsword. Which I'm kind of not looking forward to, because Kree, to be honest, is probably the worst God Wars boss to grind, so I'm not looking forward to doing that eventually. Well, we're back to Tormented Demons. Hopefully we can get our very last synapse and maybe our last claw for Burning Claws. You never know, man. Well, we've got 5 kills left, but it looks like we can't always spoon things from time to time, but you know, you never know. Maybe we might be able to get a drop in the last 5 kills, but despite that, I'm still really happy that I finally got the Zami Godsword unlocked for the Iron Man, and that's going to make our Cox grinds a hell of a lot more convenient. As it stands, it looks like we're still on the hunt for the Burning Claws and maybe the 3rd synapse, but yeah, we'll just see what happens. Right, last kill of the task. Let's see if we get anything. We might be able to, who knows. That was our 760th task as well, but no, it doesn't matter. Like, end of the day, RuneScape's all about, you know, RNG swings, and even though we didn't get anything this task, we may spoon the shit out of stuff in the future. But yeah, big few upgrades that we've had recently. Onwards to the next task. So we made a return to Kraken after a long time away from this boss, and we've literally just got another tentacle in our 2nd kill of the task. So that's 2002 kills for Kraken, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're about 2 tentacles off getting the permanent upgrade for the Trident of the, not Trident of the Seas, but the Toxic Trident. I think it's 2, I need to double check. Never mind, I was absolutely way off. It turns out it's 10 Kraken tentacles that we need, and not the 8. That was quite fun coming back to Krakens. So I'm quite surprised to find out that every single contract that I've got from Yammer so far is worth 80 mil. Fingers crossed they actually stay their value, because I'm going to lose a lot of money otherwise. Hey, some plate skirts. Not bad. 1337. That is a very elite kill count. Maybe a bit cheaty there, but never mind. 93k for that in 26 minutes. Bro. No comment. Oh, 11 Renards. That is beautiful. I've been doing Master Farmer pickpocketing now for just about 40 minutes, and I've already had 20 Renar seeds. Full context, I did 2A today for about 4 hours and only got about 10 of them. I think I've been doing this wrong, guys, to be honest. That was a bit scuffed towards the end, but we somehow got the perfect kill. 2 wins again. Oh, come on. Not another one. That's my 4th. Oh, for God's sake, bro. Like, what is that? The last time I got the row bottom was at 1323 kill count. Literally 22 kills afterwards. My 4th. Oh, come on, man. This game sucks. Oh, what can I say, man? Like, that's just ass. But, you know, it's just the way the game rolls, unfortunately. When I said surely today, I didn't mean surely another bottom piece, but, you know, it is what it is. What are the chances, man? Another bottom, 23 kills after the last one. If I'm not mistaken, we've had 3 reverse row bottoms from Whisper. Yeah, we have. We've had more row bottoms than we had Vestiges and the axe pieces as well, which is a bit wild. In general, I guess, what are people up to? I mean, I'm assuming that most people that are gaming at the moment are probably watching the Deadman mode finales. Not finales, well, the tournament going on. Me, I'm just trying not to lose my sanity by trying to get this full Virtus completed, man, before I start the Inferno. I just wish I'd get it, man, like, genuinely. Level up, and there we go, 96 farming, just by passively doing farming runs over the past year. That's pretty big. Let's send Vardorvis, I reckon, chat. I've been at this now for about, yeah, pretty much nearly 3 hours. I think I need a break. I mean, we end the day on a Whisper at 1370 rather than 1375. I mean, I was expecting maybe to get 1400 kills, but I didn't think that was a good idea. I think I died about 40 times by the time I got my first Vardorvis kill when I was learning this boss, man. Honestly, it's so frustrating because a single misclick means that you're in the bin, mate. Yeah, learning to do that as well is so annoying, bro. It's probably the worst thing that you need to learn about Vardorvis. Yeah, that was like unnecessarily long there. Yeah, 726 kill count, but we haven't had many drops since. If I'm not mistaken, the Virtus pieces from Vardorvis are rarer than the pet, right? Pretty sure. It's like one in... The base rate, I think, is like 1 in 3,200 or something stupid, so... Oh, bro, come on. I clutched that up at the last second and then that happens. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, timing as well, getting that lockdowns, big learning curve. Not getting dragged. Yep. That's what gets you killed. Axe looks so dreadful when it misses. It's like, it's a 5-tick weapon as well, so just to waste that amount of time just to hit a 0 is so annoying, man. Let's go, chat. That was ridiculous. I didn't miss a single hit there. Well, looks like Oathplate is goated. 52-second PB. Like, yeah, that's wild. We got debated by another orb. I think that's like 80 orbs that we've had now, actually. We've already hit a PB with Vardorvis with the Oathplate armor, so let's give it a go at Duke and see what happens. Currently our log for Duke is quite spooned, I won't lie. We've had 3 axe pieces, the vestige, the pet, all in less than 510 kills. But we might be able to chance a versus rope top, you never know. Not bad, it looks like we've got another orb already. I love that. I got nerd logged and then I've lost all the sharks that I had on the floor in the instance. Remember to log out if you're close to a nerd log. Why do I keep doing this, man? Why am I doing it like an idiot? Oh, ice quartz, but not what we wanted. Never mind. Miss runes on 550 kills per Duke. Here's what the current log looks like. I mean, we've pretty much spooned a lot of these drops, but yeah, we're still after the Virtus top. And that's 91 fishing by doing anglerfish quite passively. The diabolical worms that I got from Yammer are doing very well in relation to this. 601 kills. We're still grinding for Duke. No uniques since about 520-ish, and that was when we got our pets, but we're still going. Nice little milestone with 625 kills, but unfortunately no luck so far. 1375 kill count with the usual shit drops. More alks, good stuff. 1400 kills for Whisper. It's a bit unfortunate in the last 100 we've had 2 Virtus road bottoms, but you know, you can't do much else than that, can you? Let's get on with this. The 3000 Earth Orbs that we got from Araxel have finally been made into Earth Battle Staffs, which means I've got to alk all these bad boys up, and I've got about 25 mil worth of alks to do. So far, we're on 1,404 kills for Whisper, and we've also reached 1,900 kills for Leviathan. 1450 kill count for Whisperer, and it is what it is with this grind. I hope we can get the Virtus rope top soon and not another dupe, but you know, you never know with these things. I just died typing in my clan chat right now. Like, what is that, mate? That is a joke. Here's what the log looks like. We're at 638 kills for Duke, but we haven't really had any uniques since we got back on this grind. Yeah, let's continue with this. And to be honest, the Oathplate armor has been popping off quite well. Oh, come on. That is another Virtus mask that I did not need. Just to clarify, in 649 kills for Duke, I've had the pet, 3 axe pieces, 1 Virtus mask, and the vestige. No words, man. KC 650 for Duke. And we get a nice little supply drop. Oh no. Yep. Hate that. Absolutely can't stand that, man. It's so awkward trying to range pray and then range pray, dodge the axe, and pray melee within like a certain amount of ticks before you get chomped out like that. Sorry for axe special attack, same me there. They kind of clutched it up towards the end with like literally no food, but yeah. No reward there, never mind. We've got another blood quartz, never mind, debated. Ooh, wow, that is 850 kill count, and we end on a nice little perfect kill with 788k, good stuff. It seems like a lot like Battleaxes, to be fair. Definitely a more expensive version of it. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm actually done. Mate, what the hell? There's absolutely no shot. I'm actually done with it, bro. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it, mate. I'm actually done. Inferno, then. I've been doing this grind for probably on and off for almost a year. It was August 2024 I started this grind. And there we have it. DT2 has officially been completed on the Iron Man. It took us long enough. Here are the logs for the kills that we have. We've green logged Duke at 664 KC. Given that we've had the pet and 3 axe pieces and everything else in that is absolutely wild. We've also green logged Leviathan in 1,914 kills. With 4 pets, may I add. Whisper, we end this on 1456. We've still got the pet to go, but I think that's going to be a very, very long-term goal, potentially. And Vardorvis, we end on 850 kills. Once again, the pet is probably going to be a very long-term goal for this. And there we have it. One of the very first objectives that we set ourselves in episode 1 has now been completed. DT2 is finally finished. It only took us 5 episodes to do this. But now with DT2 finally finished, no more excuses, we're going to the Inferno. Now that I have full Virtus, I'm not making any excuses anymore. I will be sending Inferno until this is finished, and I will not be leaving this until it's done. I will be live streaming every single attempt that I do on Twitch. So Zuck, show me what you're made of.